What is up? What is up? Um, got a text from the wife. I guess her and my little man are in Fresno watching Monster Jams, Monster Trucks. So she's been sending me pictures and all that good stuff. So that's good stuff. Um, got a bunch of goodies in this week. Um, but it wouldn't be a video of mine if I didn't tell a story. So I went to a local. It's called Superior Dairy. It's like a local ice cream parlor, but their scoops of ice cream are like literally like probably bigger than my fist. I mean, it's ridiculous. And we were kind of in a hurry, so I got them to go. I got three 1-scoop ice cream sundaes for me, my son, and my daughter. And since we got it to go, they gave us our pecans or our nuts in these little bags, dude. And I told my wife, and I'm like, dude, I could sling these things on the corner, son. You know what I mean? Sitting on the corner like, hey, tss, tss. I got this nutsack, baby. I got this nutsack. $5. That's $15 right here, son. So, after this video, I gotta hit the corner, you know what I mean? And sell these nuts. Or these, what are those? Pecans. We'll call them pecans. So that's that. Went to Walmart tonight and picked up some envelopes and got some stamps. And I got some envelopes already here with stamps on them. And I got to do a bunch of TTMing tonight. But I don't know how much I'll get done. Just because I need to spend some time with the family with me going on detachment soon. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. But to all this junk, there was a person in the Facebook group, in the baseball group, selling an autograph list, or excuse me, a address list. And she guaranteed like all these were awesome successes. And I mean, dude, like this list had like 1,000 people on it, man. And I mean like big name dudes. All personal addresses, well, about 85-95% personal addresses, and she wanted $5. So a buddy of mine bought it. You know, it's $5, big deal. And he sent it to me. He's like, you know, don't say nothing, blah blah blah. Well, I can say something now because the list is crap. I sent off what 6 or 7 of them last week. And this week, this is the 3rd one that has got returned as a bad address. And so this one was Greg Maddox. And the last one was Sean Green, and the one before that was Barry Bonds. Oh, actually, there was another one. And the other one was Dave Justice, so there was 4 of them so far. I'm sure that RTSs will keep coming. So, I mean, what can you expect for $5? But it kind of pisses me off because I spent like $5 in postage plus. You know, I probably spent $6-7 in postage. But oh well, you live and learn. That's why I am a firm believer in Star Tiger, man. You just can't beat it. $5 a month. There's all the addresses you want. There's 100,000 addresses. So if you can't get it there, then just buy the dang thing on eBay. I sent to Mr. Cy Robertson about 3 months ago. I sent him a baseball and a blue pen and blah, blah, blah. Well, I got in an 8x10 envelope this week in a letter from Duck Commander saying that his volume of mail was too big for him to sign, so he was returning my item, which I sent. And he enclosed some autographed pictures that they hope I would enjoy. So I'm like, you know, that's pretty cool. But I got one of those damaged envelope things from the post office where it says like, oops, we effed up your package. I mean, this thing was like mangled, bro. Like I'm talking like a 3-year-old play with it for 2 hours, mangled. Needless to say, I didn't get my Rawlings official Major League Baseball back. But whatever. You live and learn. This part of TTM. And well, here's the photos they sent me. And yeah, you can kind of see the wrinkles. So it's signed by all of them, which I could tell immediately this one was fake. But then they sent this one. And I was like, oh man. Like, dude, that's pretty sweet. Like, that looks legit. So I was rubbing my finger over it, you know, because it's looks like a paint marker. And you don't feel nothing. So I'm like, okay. So I went and got some of the wife's fingernail polish and, like, tried to rub off just a tiny corner just to see if it was real. Yeah, it's fake, too. So, I guess, man. I mean, there's someone out there that's happier than a pig in shit with their 8x10 that they got. Sucker's probably framed above their mantle. So I feel bad for those guys who just don't know any better. But, oh well. We'll go over. I got a ton of Dunruss in this week. So we'll go through these real fast. Jay Howell. Oh, Jimmy Key. I jumped on the Jimmy Key bandwagon. I've seen everyone getting him lately. This is my first Jimmy Key I've ever even sent off, so I was glad to get it back. Julio Valeria, I believe it is, care of this Puerto Rico. And I got a burp and it won't come out. There it goes. Excuse me. And then I sent this to Mr. Greg Gagne. And he was nice enough to send me these two cards as well, signed. So awesome, awesome. It always makes me wonder, man, when those dudes sends extras like that, like, are they really extras? Or is there some guy out there like, man, I haven't got my freaking 87 Donruss Eric Gagne back. Or Greg Gagne. What the heck? And I'm like, and here I am like, I had 2 extras. So that's that. I got this in from Mr. Phil Necro. Y'all see my last video where I sent off a baseball, and I also complained about this particular type of relic card always gets creased through the mail. This one didn't get creased. Go figure. But beautiful autograph. I did prep it because I didn't know if you had to prep it or not. But he didn't inscribe it. I sent $10 with that card, and then he sent me back this autograph list of stuff if you want and all that. So, man, I rarely send what they ask, man. I'll send like half. And if you're not happy with half, then just mail my stuff back to me. You know what I mean? I figure you're signing an autograph in your house, not going anywhere. You know, say I sent him $10. So $10, and say it takes 2 minutes to open up an envelope, sign it, and send it or seal it. Dude, $10 in 2 minutes, son. That's some major change. You know what I mean? You do that for an hour, you're making money in the bank, man. And I got this in another one of my team 8x10s I've been working on. And then this one was the Mets. And I got this one, and this is Terry Collins. So if any of you guys have any good ideas of a good Met in the past or even the present, you know, it's a pretty good signer, you know, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I mean, I'm sure it'd take me about 47 seconds of research to find another one. But I guess this is just me being lazy. If I don't have someone comment down below, I'll just freaking... Oh, you know who I'll send it to? Ed Kranepool. Boom! There it is. A lot of you guys know that I used to be being last year, I was a part of the U.S. Navy's flight demonstration squadron, the Blue Angels. I was one of their engine mechanics. And they actually had their first show of the season today, which is kind of a big deal because all of last season was canceled. And they didn't even know if they were going to have the team again. They thought they might disband them completely. But they didn't. Well, I bought a case being 6, of these suckers, man. What y'all think of that little sucker? Woo-woo! And you probably think this is a mini helmet. Well, it's not a mini helmet. This is actually a helmet for Yorkies. Okay, so like if you put this on your Yorkie or Chihuahua and you give them like a liter of Mountain Dew, they do the damnedest things. Well, that's this helmet is for, to make sure that your freaking Yorkie or Chihuahua will be safe, man. And this is, of course, right here is for if you do it. If you do it at night, it's like this, and then if you do it during the daytime, you know, it gets bright out, so they need that. Yeah, but super duper cool, man. So I got the old X Blue Angel discount on that, which was pretty fat discount, actually. Real fat discount. And let's see, I guess the TTM return of the week. I totally forgot I had this out. And after doing research after I got it back, I found out this dude never puts Hall of Fame inscription on his TTMs, if you can even get him to TTM. So I'm super stoked, man, about this one. This is Brett Hull. So super duper happy with this one. So I went on Star Tiger last night and I started looking up research on, you know, other Hockey Hall of Famers, because you can buy a puck on eBay, a good puck, and with shipping have it to your house like $10 or less, you know, 10, 8, 9, $10, something like that. And I think I'm going to do that, man. I think I'm going to buy 3 or 4 pucks and send them off to other Hockey Hall of Famers. I noticed a lot of them had high success rates. A lot of them had high success rates. So that is that. I got a stack of photos that I need to, these are all in top loaders, but a stack of photos I need to send off. And I just purchased, gosh darn, man, like $50 worth of photos last night, which, you know, when a 4x6 cost 8 cents and a 5x7 costs like 48 cents, that's a lot of freaking pictures, man. So I'm sure I'll be gone when those come in, but they'll be waiting on me when I get back, and that's that. I'll try to make a video before I leave, but if not, man, a lot of you guys have my personal cell phone. Y'all can always PM me here on YouTube. A ton of you guys are in one of the Facebook groups, so y'all can definitely find me, and so that's that, guys. So I guess until next time, well, next time unless y'all want one of these nutsacks here, adios maybe.